Hey, my name is Taylor. I'm going to be your nursing student for today. I'm going to provide privacy, wash my hands, make sure that the room is dim or adequate for the procedure that we're about to do. So I'm going to go ahead and verify that this is the correct patient, and she is. This is Mrs. Beanbag. She gave me her birthday and her first and last name. I'm going to make sure that she doesn't have any allergies before the procedure to shellfish, to betadine, or latex. She does not, and I'm going to make sure and assess that she doesn't need peri-care before, and she does not. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to her what I'm doing. So the doctor put in orders for me to do a Foley catheter on you today, and she's okay with that. I'm gonna go ahead and offer her a gown to put over her upper body, and I offer to cover her lower body for dignity reasons, and she's okay with leaving it exposed. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this part. So I'm gonna take this out, put my waist over here. Let's see. So I would fold away from me. And it touched that right here, so, and then I reached over, so that would be crossing sterile field. I'm just trying to get, we don't have a lot of table space, so trying to get situated. All right. So yeah, like I said, we don't have enough table space, so I'm gonna slide this down so that I'm able to put the drape. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this and give it a little bit of room. You can adjust it, make sure you go under. There we go. All right. And then this would be considered trash. Let's put it down here. We really ain't got no room on this table. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, let me just put this over here. Disclaimer. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and with my back is not facing, or my back is not to sterile field, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my gloves right here. Okay. All right, so I'm left-handed, so we will start here first. Okay. I'll make sure I hit my thumb. Okay. Now we are sterile. I'm going to now line up my box. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take the betadine and put it in here. I'm gonna come around and throw that. I'm going to take the lubricant, put it in the box, go ahead and throw that. Take this off of the and you want to do it like this so that it doesn't go outside of the box or go everywhere. Okay. I'll dip that in the lubricant. Try to keep it inside the box. All right, and then also go ahead and connect my water that will be inflating the balloon. Keep that in the box as well. So now we are ready to move to the body. And I'm on the left side because I'm left-handed. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and place my hands here and use the betadine to clean across come around, drop, pick it up, come closest to me, around, drop, and then pick this one up, go down, around, drop. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll ask the patient to bear down while I'm inserting. And this is really, hold on. It would be easier like than this in person. Well, probably not, but you're gonna do your best not to touch the labia, and you can't, without breaking sterile fluid, you wouldn't move your hands. Y'all, this is not gonna go in. Oh my goodness.
Maybe like pinch it, the bottle or something.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So I would keep advancing it until I get urine return. So for instance, I got urine return, so I would advance it another 1 to 2 inches because she is a female. If it was, and I just accidentally touched the labia right there, so that would be considered breaking sterile field. But I would change my gloves as well. But if it was a male, you would advance 3 to 4. And then now I'm going to continue to hold, inflate the balloon. I'm going to pinch right here and remove that. So now I can check and see for tugging. Okay, it's in place. So now I can go ahead and remove my gloves. I can perform peri-care afterwards if needed to clean up the mess. I'm gonna go ahead, well, I would put on clean gloves first before doing that. But then perform peri-care if needed. I can go ahead and clean this mess up, and I would attach this to the patient's leg and attach it to a non-movable spot on the bed. And so we'll just say, oh no, we're gonna take, okay. All right, so that's that. So if I was to do it on a male, it would, when you take the betadine, you would start from the hole, and then you would work your way around the head, and then you would do that 3 times. So you would go from dirty, or no, clean to dirty, yeah. And then you would advance 3 to 4 inches with a male. For removing a Foley, so you would put on clean gloves again, come in and make sure that the patient is, well, you really wouldn't have to do that, but what you would do is, let's see, no, they would still have urine in it. Okay, that's right. All right, so you would need your syringe to de-inflate the catheter. You can just hold it right here so it doesn't just slip out. I don't want this thing to pop off. Okay, and then if you feel resistance, you probably would need to take out a little bit more water, but you would just do it in that same motion and remove this. And before you would trash the bag, you would take out the urine and you would measure it in a like measuring cylinder on a flat surface so that you can measure the output of the urine. Trying to think, did I miss anything? Yeah, that's it. That's all I care. Did I miss anything?